So cute.
It's about 6:30 in the morning and we're headed up to Fort Pierce. It's going to be a really exciting day. We're going to pick up the first ever tank bred Copperband butterflies from Cortney Ohs and place them into some really spectacular new homes today. So today's a really exciting day. Rising Tide. I've been a member of the Rising Tide board for about 5 years or so. And Rising Tide has been supporting the efforts here of Dr. Cortney Ohs at the University of Florida facility, the Irrec facility. What do we got, Cortney?
So we have the first captive bred copper-banded butterflyfish. We have about 100 of them. They are 2 or 3 inches long, and we've had 7 successful batches.
How old are those?
10 months. So what's unique is they're very aggressive to each other in the wild, and they're very territorial, and we've now created groups of them that don't have any real aggression to each other. Haven't ever had wild food. They've had frozen foods. These haven't eaten off of a reef yet. They've never seen a piece of live rock.
Or another species of fish?
Well, no, not exactly, no.
They have such cute little noses. Really tiny ones. How old are they?
They look like
3
mosquito
days
bugs.
today.
And there's 1,478 in there? I counted.
Here, 4,200.
Oh my God, I'm way off. So the parents, I'm gonna guess, are in a larger tank? This is where all the magic happens in there.
My name is Cortney Ohs, and I'm a professor at University of Florida. I'm located at the Indian River Research and Education Center in Fort Pierce, and this is the aquaculture lab that you are in right here. We culture mostly marine fish, and we help the industry to diversify the species that are available for markets. We've worked with marine bait fish, we've worked with food fish, and we also work with several marine ornamental fish. And a lot of these fish have complicated reproductive patterns. So those are the ones we work with that are not typically cultured by other aquaculture facilities. I have several full-time employees and several part-time employees. All of those have quite a bit of aquaculture experience, and we bring in master's and PhD students. We also have a lot of interns from other countries that come in. We have undergraduate students that work here part-time. They come here and they learn everything about running a farm, and they run this aquaculture facility just like they would a commercial facility.
We're here with Jose, and Jose has been working with the copper-banded butterfly production here with Dr. Ohs, and he's catching the first copperband butterflies ever to go into a bag and then to leave to an aquarium today. There he is, right there. Oh, look how beautiful, huh? So we have 6 of these wonderful copperband butterflies. They're gonna go into 6 different aquariums. So we're going into the ancient coral reef. That's right. Years and years ago, they blasted through the roadway and dug it out so you can go through the coral reef without having to go up and over this old coral ridge here to get on the north side of Palm Beach. And ready to place the first copperband butterfly. It's going to a wonderful, newly renovated home here in North Palm Beach. So we're coming into this brand new Reef Aquarium. It's been running about 4 months now. I set it up back in December, and this is the first time I've been back. Right here, you can see in the dining area, and it goes through the wall and into a nice little bar area on the other side. And we have the very first tank raised copperband butterfly, and it's going to be placed in this wonderful aquarium right here. Get the temperature acclimated. There's your new home. So So we've been light acclimating and temperature acclimating for about 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna put a little water in there. The salinity is about the same, less than half a point off. Okay, you guys are ready? Here he goes. Swim! Oh, no, that way. There you go. He's like, oh no, look, it's an aquarium. What am I gonna do? And then we're off down the road a few miles that way. We're gonna go bring another great Copperband butterfly into another brand new reef aquarium here in Palm Beach. It's an exciting day. Hello? It's the fishy people. So let's grab this guy here. There's the Atlantic Ocean. That's it. You get to see it. Okay, we're just gonna let him float up there. Now he's not going in, he's just gonna acclimate. So he has this new luxury home here that he's going into. He's gonna be fed really well, so we should be in really good shape, and we'll let him sit there for another few minutes. This Copperband butterfly has a great brand new home to be in. We did a little work in the apex controller down underneath. All the cord and cables are organized. Clearwater scrubber is doing super well. So we did some upgrades down here. All the RO systems are updated. The water exchange system, the buffering in here, everything is really nice. And it's just a really beautiful, clean Reef Aquaria Design installation. Well, we had the fish acclimating in the bag rolled over, and the fish just swam out on his own. He decided he's in the tank. He's gonna be well taken care of. He's gonna have a nice life up here in Palm Beach, and I would say he's gonna be living around in this aquarium for many, many years. It's one beautiful aquarium. So we're back in Fort Lauderdale today. We're gonna get ready to place one of these beautiful rising tide Copperband butterflies that Cortney Ohs and his team put together. So come on inside, let's take a look at the 5,000. The really big reef, it's doing spectacular. So here he is. This is your new home. So the 5,000-gallon reef aquarium here in Fort Lauderdale has been running about 7 months, a little more than 7 months now. We've planted some really beautiful corals. I had some new ones up here. Big frog skin acro, and there's another Stylophora. There's some more over here. There's a big sunburst Monty cap down there. There's a Season's Greeting. That's another huge one from Top Shelf that came in. And look down there, you see the sunlight shimmering on the bottom? That's from the sun tubes. I've been acclimating the Copperband butterfly for quite a while. We already have one in here. He's been doing well. He's from the wild, and he's gonna have a buddy. So our new butterfly has been here acclimating for about 15 minutes. He looks really great. He's got the biggest home of one of these new Copperbands today. And let's see what he wants to do. There he goes. Back to this wonderful residence here in Fort Lauderdale to place another Copperband butterfly today. It's been a busy day. Don't drop it. Go ahead, hold it. Careful, don't drop it. Look at him, he wants to go in the tank. Here he goes. Come on. Swim, buddy, swim. Here at the last spot, which is our offices. It's now getting close to about 5:30, so it's been almost a 12-hour marathon. And I'm putting number 5 of the 6 Copperband butterflies that we received right here into our lobby showroom big reef. The lights are starting to scale down. It's kind of a nice time to do it, but it's been a fun day with the Rising Tide program, and we love supporting marine ornamental aquaculture through this open sourcing program where all the information is shared amongst all the researchers worldwide that are growing marine ornamentals. And that's the whole idea behind Rising Tide, is to support these researchers and to allow them to share the information so that more people can grow aquaculture fish. And we've had a lot of fun, and all the clients were really thrilled with their brand new Copperband butterflies. Thank you, Cortney Ohs and Rising Tide.